What's up, guys? Back in today with more Needy Girl Overdose, this time with episode 4. It was a decent episode last week, a lot of backstory for, oh my god, Kawaii Angel, which was very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Very much a change of pace than the few episodes before. But we were, I mean, it was explaining things, but it was explaining things in a really nice way, I think, last week. I mean, the usual kind of backstory kind of way of telling it, but worked really well, I think. Means nothing to you. Oh, I've got to take my trousers off. I'm so hot. I haven't got any pants on though, so let's hope I don't have to get up. No, do pieces of trash, should they care about diamonds as well though? I mean, I get looking up to people. But I'm not a fan of like stan culture and shit like that. London calling. Kind of parasites right there. So yeah, I get what she's saying there. Like, yeah, she's right, but again, it's also the case that maybe you shouldn't care about these people. I mean, they've clearly got a big audience, such for a reason. But how often have you seen people like these internet celebrities be like exposed, especially in the Minecraft community? The Minecraft community is crazy. And here I am sitting here naked. I'm gonna put my trousers back on. I'm just so hot and tired. But yeah, how often have you seen like people you think are good people and preach things? I don't know about you guys. I fucking hate seeing streamers and such preach, especially politically and like and stuff like that, because it's just like, who the fuck are you to say to all of these people what's right and wrong? I hate stuff like that. Like, I give my opinion on what I think's right and wrong, but I never judge. Well, I'm pretty judgmental, I guess. I know that about myself. But I never say like, I look at these things this way, and if you look at things another way, then it's just wrong. I will like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm preaching too much right now. Stop yapping, I guess. Yeah, there's just something about that I can't stand, to be honest. I've always thought like these people, you shouldn't really look up to them because you don't actually know what they're like. They even believe what they're saying. Yeah, I used to love a bit of punk rock myself. I used to love a bit of punk rock. Oh, fucking hell. Let's stop that. I can't fucking stand chalk on a chalkboard. I wouldn't quite go as far to say it's a phobia. I'm not scared of it, I wouldn't say, but I hate the sensation that goth lolly spotted. Oh, it's actually kind of sad. There's loads of people out there in the real world like that. Goth lolly spotted. But yeah, thank God that scene's over. I hate that. I hate fucking chalk. Just the feel of it. Just imagining the feel. The grit. Horrid. You know what I did? I mean, I absolutely binged over the last week. Was Skins? If any of you guys have watched that, I mean, I've watched that series a few times now. It's like a classic British TV series, really fucking good. I think. Maybe I've just got a lot of nostalgia for it, but I really enjoy it. And this show is not. I mean, it's very different, but it's not massively different, to be honest. Going through the kind of struggles of youth and yeah. Fucking flying iPhones. But there's still some beauty in it. Or bad way of looking at things. Boku ni watashi. Such a long sentence compared to the English. Oh, is that a galaxy? I'm about to go as well. I expect to see some shit like that. God, can you imagine being one of those guys? What is that app? I don't know what that app is, but I've seen those videos of those guys that do stuff like I think people that donate and they've got to do like a certain action. God, that'd be so repetitive. I mean, surely at that point you just get a normal job, right? Crimson Butterfly. So here she is again. That's some Dom Perignon. With this loser. So yeah, what does she do with that? Does she then sell the champagne, I assume? This guy's fucking Reddit user. Reddit user dialogue. Let's Google myself. Oh, a catfish. Let's go through a couple of these. I mean, they're all not subtitled, unfortunately. I don't think, anyway. Phones it in with customers. It's painfully normal. Filter catfishing for real. I missed that one. It's kind of a mystery why she's still pretty popular. Fandom turning into hell with how many serious simps it's got now. People were already saying she had a harsh personality back when she was still doing guest shifts. Honestly, doesn't Cash seem super full of herself lately? The only one in the shop with a different vibe. And not in a good way. Can you imagine what this guy looks like? Fat, greasy Reddit user right there. And not in a good way. If you look closely, she's actually kind of fat. She just hides it with her big boobs. Brother. Man's complaining about boobs. She overdoes the filters. In real life, her jaw looked thick and kind of chunky. Like, you don't read that back. Like, read that sentence to yourself and think, should I send this? Should I post this? Thick and chunky jaw. Like, what the fuck are you on about? What are you complaining about? She probably has some man whore boyfriend and all the money's going to him anyway. She seems like she gets around. No, I don't think you would want to. To be honest with you, I mean, I can't lie. If I had loads of comments like this about me, I'd unfortunately probably read them. I know that much about myself that, yeah, probably would read them. And they would get to me. Can't lie about that either. I'm not someone that just can very easily disregard something like this. Is that honest criticism? Just seems like mean shit posting, to be honest, about things someone can't change about themselves. Many of the cases. This guy thinks he's some kind of. This guy thinks he's. What the hell is this guy? Who the fuck does this guy think he is? I think he's some kind of fucking Casanova or something. What the fuck is up with this guy? You need to leave this guy. This guy's got main character syndrome. That guy's got big main character syndrome. Oh, they wouldn't get my music. My fans, my own fans, wouldn't get my music anyway. And then he just forces himself upon her. What a loser. Main character syndrome loser. God, I hope that guy gets like DDoSed or something. Gets like swatted or something. Maybe that's bad to say, but let's hope something bad happens to him. Gets exposed to being the rapist he is. Wild entrance. Deadly poison Dempa girl. Some kind of stand user, doesn't it? I mean, I said this in previous episodes, but that's even more true in Japan than many other societies. That's so unpunk. What does Dempa mean? Not really sure, to be honest. Do you know what? I can't remember her name. Do you know who I think would fit in well here? The redhead girl from Persona 3. Diamonds are unbreakable, baby. My favourite JoJo season. Love to see that. But yeah, the girl from Persona 3 that, like, I can't remember her name, but she almost looks a bit like crazy Christian. But yeah, she's should fit in quite well in this show, I think. Looks wise. And yeah, it doesn't just apply to actual kind of artwork, but I guess social media influencers and such you watch as well, I guess. TV shows, movies. Good point she makes there. I'll get my moderators on you. The Queen. I mean, again, there sure does seem to be a lot of like JoJo's Part 4 stuff here, right? I think, was it this series? Someone actually did mention that there was a few references, like quite a few references going on in the show, to be fair. But I've got to say, the whoever's on this has got pretty damn good taste, from my perspective. So I really like that word, Walaguchi. Sounds really cool. Oh shit, she pulled it on them. Hey, that's punk rock at you. I like that. Compensated dating. There weren't even any comments about you. I don't hate comments. Yeah, get fucked. Hey, bash his head in. Bash his fucking head in. Well, everything this guy says is so fucking cringe. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Oh no! I just not. Oh, ouch! I just not smack his head with it. It's a shame. Oh yeah, even his balls actually, yeah, even better. Got like an emo right there. Fuck it, I wish we took his balls off right there. Castrate the geezer. Take your shitty guitar. Like, why are you even bothering catching it? It's fucked. Surely that's not repairable. Probably cheaper to buy a new one, right? Good on you though. I like that. That guy. The masses would call that LARPing nowadays, their new favourite word. The word of the year. A church? Did. Was that him being cool in that moment? I feel like that could have occurred with anyone. Oh, looks nice already. Yeah, looks 10 times better already, this place. Play the next video. Is that him? I'm actually watching this. Why are you giving him a view? I hate how she does that. She'd done that in the first episode. You're giving him you're giving him a view. One too many. Like swipe it off your phone. You're actually just helping him out by just putting your phone down like that. Hell, fucking leave him a hate comment. Actually, no. As I said, that would be giving him a bit too much attention. Leave a dislike. Even that, again, probably any publicity is good publicity. So maybe not even that. Remove it from your search history, I guess. But yeah, good episode. Plenty of stuff went right over my head, as usual. That's inevitable. At least like 20 or 30, maybe even more percent of an episode of this show is going to go right over my head. I did, yeah, that's something I wanted to point out, which I forgot to actually mention, that the soundtrack I thought was really good today. In terms of the OST, I thought it was really good. Some good developments as well. A bit more punk rock, actually making good decisions now. A little bit less preachy than previous episodes, which is nice to see also. Not nearly as much explaining. So yeah, pretty damn solid episode overall. Do you know, it's gonna be really selfish. I think I might have mentioned this last week as well, weirdly. I kind of wish we had, like, this seems like a type of show that might do this as well with how unique and strange it is. I kind of hope we get like a full episode in like pixel art. I think that'd be really cool to see. I'm not sure if that'd be too much work, or maybe it's simpler. I don't know, because you think it might be simpler. to animate things in like that, but maybe it's not. I don't know. P. Yeah, you probably are. Probably because you earn much more. What the hell? What was that? Who was that? Was that Kawaii Angel? Wearing a wig? Oh, I don't mean that's her. Who is this? Who is this? Kawaii Angel talking? I mean, the cadence in voice is different from like performance Kawaii Angel to normal Kawaii Angel, so this might be normal her talking right now. I mean, I do assume that is a wig. That hair is crazy. And I assume it's the biggest thing to assume it's her is addressing this P person that I think someone mentioned in the comments is like her boyfriend or something like that. I kind of forget, but it's kind of bad that that had to be described to me outside of the show. P. Can't stand the way she talks. Just shut up and watch. This is the current era's goddess. Hurry up and say something funny. This is getting boring. She's so good at selling herself, it makes me sick. Do you not think you should be paying more taxes? I think that's a good thing, actually. I mean, it'd be pretty annoying. I have to pay quite a lot of tax on my YouTube income. I think it's like 30% to American tax. That is really like it's quite a lot. Lollipop wanders the night. This is the figure of a lonely girl. Whatever. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Solid episode today, another good one. I've really liked the last two. The first two were decent as well, don't get me wrong, but I've enjoyed these last two a little bit more. I think the first episode especially had some bigger kind of standout moments, to be fair. Like I want to hear that song again. But yeah, it's a really good episode. Again, a little bit less explaining, more kind of just going through like some natural events and progressing. And again, as I said, plenty went over my head, so I won't be able to explain everything. But and there's just so much going on as well with like the visual metaphors and such. It is like essentially impossible to actually get them all on first viewing. But yeah, good episode. Like nice to see her wild out a bit here, get a little bit punk at the end, which is good. But let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comment section. Again, as usual, let me know some of the things I missed, which undoubtedly is plenty of before I start sneezing. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. I'll catch you guys next week with episode 5.